just would like to know if what is Alucina all about, and just earlier nag-open kita sa Manila Bazaar, may we know how many are participating and what do we hope to achieve after this 3-day event?
Sige, so magandang umaga po sa lahat, and I would like to thank our partner local media for having here. Kasi kayo rin yung tinitingnan natin as for the information dissemination to avoid yung mga fake news na lumalabas sa social media. So dahil sila yung yearly activity po yan, ang Sustainable Livelihood Program, where showcasing all the results of the capability building program of Sustainable Livelihood Program dun sa kanilang pagnenegosyo. This is where the beneficiary is entering into an enterprise activity for them to be able to meet yung kanilang mga requirements, daily requirements, at patuloy-tuloy na pangkabuhayan. So, these are participated nationwide from Region 1 to Region 12, Caraga, NCR, CAR, NIR, and MAR. So, buong bansa, buong Pilipinas po yung nagpa-participate dito. At ito rin yung pagkakataon na may pakita, hindi lang doon sa mga nasa displays ng mga regions, but even yung hindi pa nagpa-participate sa Sustainable Livelihood Program, na meron talagang pwede tayo tulong galing sa gobyerno na pangkabuhayan na kung saan ay binibigyan at tinuturuan sila ng kakayahan para magnegosyo at magkaroon ng pang-araw-araw na kabuhayan.
Thank you so much, Pastor. Next question.
Beth French from
PIP. Sir, who are the program participants sa SLP? And so far, meron na tayo ng mga SLP participants nationwide.
Sige, nationwide, the Sustainable Livelihood Program started in 2010 through the Administrative Order 2011 issued by the department. And currently, we have 4.1 million program participants nationwide. And of that number, we have 2.1 Pantawid Pamilya beneficiary, the 4 Ps. Because ito yung tinitingnan din ng departamento for those exceeding 4 Ps. Alam naman natin na malaki yung numero na nag-exit. The Sustainable Livelihood Program would be the one exit plan for the 4 Ps that exit due to natural attrition. Para hindi naman sila babalik doon sa kung ano yung estado ng pamumuhay nila bago sila pumasok sa 4 Ps program. And besides, the government invested a lot. So we have to continue the sustainability of their economic status as well as livelihood project that would support their health and education.
For this year, how much
Ang inalap ng government for the SLP implementation?
Dito po sa province of Iloilo.
yes, for province, region, and
In the central office, we allocate fund for every field offices. But the regional office, like Region 6, they are the one who allocate based on the needs of the province. So maybe director can, you can ask the director if how much he allocate for the Iloilo province.
Thank you very much, Director. Beth, dito po sa Mr. Visayas, actually, we're very happy that Central Office allocated us 281.6 million na pondo galing sa national government. And so far as of September 16, we have 17,015 na po na total na serve natin. Specifically dito po sa Iloilo, meron na po tayo almost 80 million sa buong province of Iloilo na nagkaroon tayo ng programa sa pangkabuhayan dito sa ating sa province of Iloilo.
Thank you so much, Arnie.
Good morning po, I'm Christine Damasco from my channel. Paano po yung sustainability ng SLP and what happens if the livelihood program fails po?
So the Sustainable Livelihood Program have 5 phases po, no? Inalintulan namin siya doon sa halaman. We have the punla, those bow, sibol, yabong, at ani. So it runs for 3 years. The maximum is 3 years, no? To sustain. So meaning the 3 years serve as the incubation period of the program participants project. Meron yung monitoring po na ginagawa. For every phase niya, yung from the punla, we have provided them the initial grants for the legal assistance. Then pupunta sila dun sa USMO. Pag maganda yung performance nila sa punla, they will receive yung tinatawag na project developed